Hi guys, it's Danny. Well, look what I bought. It's a Phalaenopsis orchid, and you might say I have gone mental for buying Phalaenopsis orchids. You might know I'm not the biggest fan. Well, there is a catch with this particular one. First of all, it is a mini orchid, which means it does not take up a lot of space for me. And really, I hope it will stay mini. I had some messages from some of you guys saying that you are purchasing mini Phalaenopsis orchids, which turn out to not be mini Phalaenopsis and actually transform into monsters. So really, I hope it's a mini Phal. So that's the first good thing about it. The second good thing about it is that it's fragrant. And actually, that's what convinced me to buy this one. It is also pretty, I have to admit. I'm a sucker for tiny white flowers. And yeah, okay, I'll give you. It is very, very pretty, but the fragrance is quite wonderful. It starts out pretty sweet. Actually, it reminds me of Dendrobium Nobile fragrance, the ones that smell really nice and very sweet. And then it kind of goes into this citrusy fragrance. It's quite nice. I have to tell you, it's not in the best of shape flower-wise. It has been in the store for quite some time, I suppose, but it's quite okay. Probably the next blooms will be better and will be more fragrant. This is what usually happens to fragrant orchids. The better care you provide, the better the fragrance will be as well. So that's what I am relying on with this orchid. Now, because it is not in the best of blooming shape, it was discounted as well. It costed me €3, so that was a bargain. I just had to have it. But in the store, I was smelling these Phalaenopsis like crazy. People were staring at me. All of them were fragrant. There were other mini phals as well, but they were not fragrant. So I thought this certainly has to be fragrant. And it is. Now, the fragrance is not super powerful, but it's not too mild either. It's somewhere intermediate. When I come in my balcony in this section, I kind of feel it. So it has the potential to be even stronger, which is nice. Now, this orchid, I bet, went through some trouble. If I look into the media, I can see some roots. It's not very, very bad, but it's not in the best condition either. And I'll tell you why. Do you see this leaf, which is an older leaf, and do you see the next leaf? There is a huge size difference. Usually Phalaenopsis orchids, when they produce new leaves, they should be equal or larger than the previous leaves. If they're smaller, they went through some stressy periods of time, so I suppose this one was stressed. So I think the next blooms will be quite better, maybe a better flower spike, better looking blooms and colors, and hopefully better fragrance, who knows. So there we go, and for those of you who were not pleased of my aversion towards phals, there you have it. I have purchased a phal. Hopefully I did good now and you like me once again. The truth is, I do like phals. Small flowered phals, which stay compact and tiny, are absolutely great if they're fragrant. That's a bonus. I like the species. I like the Bellina. This is her second bloom, by the way. The first one withered away, and the second bloom appears to have arranged itself really pretty. The ones that I do not like are those types of phals. I don't know why. The roundness and flimsiness of the flower is just not appealing to me, and that's just my personal taste. Doesn't mean it's not pretty. Anyway, but yeah, this is what I wanted to show you today. I do not have an ID for this one. I've been searching and searching, but it's pretty confusing. It's one of those generic mass-produced phals, and it didn't even come with a tag, so I cannot check the nursery. But it is quite pretty, I have to admit. Tiny white flowers, why not? Fragrant flowers. It's a win. Discounted as well. And I don't know, I might experiment something on this one. Not sure if mounting is a good idea for me right now, but I will try to experiment something with this mini phal. So yeah, if you guys know the idea on this one, just let me know in a comment, but if you don't, it's okay. It's just one of those phals that does not have a name. So alrighty, thank you for watching. If you see this in the store, give it a sniff. If it smells like sweet plastic, it might be fragrant. It might actually be this one. So yeah, whenever you see this bloom, give it a sniff. Maybe you'll be in luck. Okay guys, thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos from me, just subscribe to my channel. I post on a daily basis, and I can keep you updated with my orchids and also share some tutorials and some thoughts on orchids. You can also leave me your questions and suggestions in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you. If you click the left side of your screen right now, you'll be directed to orchidnature.com, where you will find care sheets, identification sheets, and also you can talk to us in the forum section. And if you click on the right side of your screen, you can watch another video about Phalaenopsis orchids. Thank you for joining. I'll see you next time. Bye!